after 250 videos, I never thought I would ever make this video. But I've walked away from Canva. I've stepped down as a Canva Verified Expert, and on this channel I've decided that I'm no longer going to be creating any Canva videos. So if that's important to you, I fully understand, and if you want to unsubscribe from this channel, I fully understand. I will be shifting the content that I'm creating on this channel. I'm going to be doing a little bit more around other programs that I'm going to be using. One of those is Adobe Express and other Adobe programs. But after 250 videos, why did I step down as a Canva Verified Expert? Well, one of those reasons is, I'm sure many of you will have seen when I posted on Instagram and over on Reels recently, I chose to step down as a Canva Verified Expert because Canva wanted to force me into being exclusive. Now, that didn't quite fit with me, and there was another option. There was the option to become a Canvassador, where I could have stayed creating Canva content, but that didn't quite work for me, the Canvassador program. And also Adobe had reached out to me, and you've probably seen with some of my short videos here and over on Instagram, I have been partnering with Adobe Express, showing you some of the fantastic features that are available on Adobe Express. But I kind of felt it was also time for me to leave creating content on Canva and explore a new tool. And I'm absolutely blown away with Adobe Express. I mean, at first I was a little bit unsure about switching. I know Canva inside and out. It's a platform that I've been using myself since 2017, but it felt that it was time for that change, and it's time to move this channel on from doing just Canva videos to being more about content creation and being exclusive, and only doing exclusive content with only being able to talk about Canva just didn't sit right for me. I mean, I use Photoshop, I use Lightroom, I've even started learning how to use Adobe Illustrator and Premiere Pro recently to edit my videos. So as a content creator, only being able to talk about Canva and not other programs just didn't kind of sit well for me. And let me be clear, Canva didn't want to pay for that exclusivity. They offered like a one-off payment, but they weren't offering a regular payment for that exclusivity, and that didn't sit well for me. It felt like there was a lot of bitterness there from the people at Canva that just didn't kind of come across very well. It didn't leave a nice taste in my mouth. And I tried to speak to them about it and talk to them about being an affiliate still and staying on as an affiliate, but they just they weren't interested. The only way I could have stayed on as an affiliate, as I say, would have been to be a Canvassador. But that just didn't sit well for me. So I've taken the decision to move away 100% away from Canva. And as I say, if Canva's something that you still want to use, and I'd fully respect that, Canva's a good tool for content creators. I'm not dismissing Canva as a tool that you can use as a content creator. It's just something I'm choosing not to talk about on this channel anymore. It's something, because of the way I feel like I've left, I feel like it's going to be better progress for me and for this channel, and for anybody that wants to stay following, to move towards talking about Adobe Express and other content creation tools. I'm going to be talking about photography. I'm going to be talking about some gear, like the gear that I'm using, whether it's the Pocket 3, whether it's the DJI Action 5. We're going to go on some journeys this year. I'm going to be taking you out in my camper van and showing you around, doing some photography whilst we're out and about, and content creation whilst on the road. And I'm really excited about all of that. And I can't do that if I'm just doing Canva tutorials. So If you want to know more about Adobe Express, make sure you click follow, click subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below what questions you have about this decision that I've made. Happy to answer any questions you've got. And until next time, thank you very much and goodbye for now.